spinner. What's up, Instagram? It's Giant Taco time. Hold on. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Let me do the big spin first. Big spin first. You should stay on. Oh man, it's going all over the floor. Alright. What's up, guys? It's Giant Taco time. Let's go. Oh, it didn't end up the right way? What's up, guys? It's Giant Taco time. Let's go. Still did not end up the right way, but we gotta go. We gotta go. These are leaking. So, let's get this started here. Here's the tacos, guys. Here's the tacos. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let's take these off the tray. Let's prop this up a little bit. Let's clean the table up. Let's clean the table up a little bit. Once I started spinning, I'm like, oh man, these are leaking. I made two smaller versions of my Blake 201 Giant Tacos for members of the BlakeDiet.com. This recipe will be live on the BlakeDiet.com members site. Check this out. Check it out. Hell yeah. You guys like that? Anyhow, cheers. Well, I should flex. Should flex for the gram so people can be like, you're not even jacked, bro. Cheers. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Sham? Oh, we dropped some stuff. What's up, Elisa? What's up, Nas? Instagram, you guys are stuck as usual. Wouldn't it be cool if somebody actually ordered you a pizza? Why are you posting FAQ? Why can't you just tell us what's on your website? You don't have to know. Yes, no, the Blake Diet members wanted some type of Mexican recipe, so I decided to make giant tacos for them. And the Blake Diet people, this will be up. I'm going to try to get it up within a few days. These are good. Because if you're too lazy to go to my website and look at the FAQ, you really don't want to join that bad. And I don't care. You don't need to. Yes, custom taco holders. I'm not like, please join my website, please. I'm like, if you want to do this right, join. If you're going to jump to conclusions about intermittent fasting, join. If you're going to do some shit, if you're going to do some free intermittent fasting program, yeah, it's worth it it's worth the $1 a day to do the best program instead. I had somebody contact me today who's been doing 1 meal a day, and he gained about 20 pounds. But it's good that he saved a few bucks by not joining my website, I guess, right? Please help me, I'm going to join. What did I do wrong? You just assumed what you should be doing. Yeah. No, what's funny is he contacted me. He's like, I think I'm going to join your website. I'm like, okay, here's the info, right? Then he contacts me a few more times asking me questions, right? I could tell he didn't join. I didn't even ask him. And first of all, if you are a member of the Blake Diet group, please keep the questions in the group. Not only does it help other members in the group, but there's a lot of people, and it's hard to remember who's an active member. I know a lot of you guys, don't get me wrong, but a lot of you guys have different names on Facebook, different names on Instagram. So anyway, he asked me a few questions along the way, and I'm just like, I just kept pointing him to the website. I'm like, look, I'm very busy. Please ask this in the private Facebook group if you're a member. So, this morning, DM me. Please, bro, I gained 20 pounds. I don't know what to do. No, Omar, there's going to be a video on how to do this. There's going to be a video on how to do this because, well, it is pretty straightforward. It's not exactly straightforward. What's good, Joey? And I just noticed a trend of people who are... Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's people who message me and they're like, love your diet. And then they tell me how fast they're losing weight. And I'm like, look, fair warning. You're slowing down your metabolism and you're not losing all fat, but and then they come back to me. I lost 50 pounds. I lost 40 pounds. I lost 60 pounds, but now I'm skinny fat. What do I do? Appreciate it. No. This is going to be a full video for Blake Diet members on how to do this. Well, so you can make your own macro-friendly pretty taco. Yes, VDJ, I see you all the time. And take an awesome picture. Because it's about the awesome picture. And the reason why I made two was for you guys, the Blake Diet group, because if I just made one giant one, you really can't scale that down. It's getting pretty heavy. I mean, some of the filling fell out, but what's up, Mr. Pooldar? The only mistake I made was I didn't drain the veggies like I should have. Please eat with your mouth closed.
Like this? Is this how you want me to eat?
Your kidneys hurt after a couple weeks on diet. You're not a member of the Blake diet, so please don't tell anybody you are. That's my answer. And if you are, please ask the question in the private Facebook group.
What's up, Steven? There's too many people doing random shit. Doing just random shit and be like, oh, this is a good idea.
Fuck finding out. What's up, Nikki? Fuck finding out how to do the diet. Let me just jump to a bunch of conclusions. I'm going through this juice like nothing.
And what's funny is when I try to stop people from jumping to conclusions and I say, hey, you shouldn't do this if you don't understand what you're doing. You shouldn't try to copy me if you don't understand what I'm doing. If you want to, join up. If you don't, I recommend doing a ton of research. And they're just like, nah. You know, just eat once a day. Eat in a 4-hour window. Because,
they talked this. No, Dr. Oz had me mention some basic beginner thing about intermittent fasting. And I mentioned a 4-hour window. I don't even teach you guys windows.
I gave an example. And now everybody's all about this 4-hour window thing, and I'm just like, oh my God. Personally, Joey, yes. Personally, Joey, yes. We have a lot. What's up, Iran? Holy shit.
We got a lot of Farsi going hard on the gram. You're a vegetarian, but this looks amazing. Well, guess what? This is a vegetarian taco. That's right. Reason being, I have a lot of Blake Diet members who are vegan, vegetarian, doing different diets. So I'm like, let me do the vegetarian version. And if they want to use the regular meat, that's cool. That's cool. And it's good. It's actually good. I'm impressed with this product. The macros, I can't even friggin'... The macros are, let's put some cheese sauce on it. Check that. Check that out. Yeah. Oh, man. I was kind of worried when I was making it. Like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this veggie meat. But it got super good reviews. And the thing is, when you have veggie meat and you get super good reviews, the people who are writing the reviews are vegetarian and vegan people.
So it's hard to trust those reviews when you're a meat eater because they're not comparing it to meat. They're comparing it to other vegetarian or vegan products. So I was a little bit skeptical, but good stuff. I'm going to be doing some different stuff for the Blake Diet members. What's up, Catherine? Just to try to cater to everybody. Armenian barbecue. Well, unfortunately, my Armenian friends are too lazy to cook for me. And I don't even think it's that they're too lazy. I think it's that they don't personally cook traditional Armenian food while their parents do. A lot of people who were either born in this country or came to this country at a very young age never really learned to cook their traditional cuisines. Not all, because I know somebody's gonna be like, I was born in America and I know how to cook. I get it. But a lot of people, Long Island, you know, Jamie and Kathy are on Long Island too. I shouldn't say I may do, I'm going to do something at some point. And there's a few Jersey people here, more than a few, in a somewhat central location at some point. And I want the restaurant to pay for it. As far as Portuguese cuisine, I could do the barbecue. I'd have to see. I gotta see how many members are in New Jersey and New York. And then figure out the spot. Is it pizza though? Is pizza the thing? Nothing classy. I guess pizza would be the thing. Well, here's the other thing. Would it be meet up and eat, or like meet up, get wasted all night, late night pizza, get hotel rooms? Which one is it? Which one's more realistic? I can't read Farsi, guys. Make a big chicken nugget tomorrow. Nobody wants to eat a big chicken nugget. It'd be cool to hold. Healthy junk food. That dude and chick, JP and JP and what's her face? They made a giant chicken nugget. What's up, Phil? Well, Phil, the recipe will be on theblakeddiet.com soon. If we could get it together soon. I gotta write it tomorrow and edit the video tomorrow. Can you get a shout out? Shout out! It was a good diet to... Actually, Jenny is posting a giant Choco Taco in a few days, probably. Jenny did one last week. Yeah, it's been a very long day. It's been a very, very long day. I got fired from my job today. It was almost, excuse me. A pizza special. That's what you're trying to do? We could talk about it, but I know Jamie and Kathy would. I mean, I've been telling them we would do that forever too. And they're right there. Quit acting like I have a job. Well, now my job is Blake Diet full time. How much time you take, yo, on... Can you fucking write English? How does it feel being free? Awesome. Awesome, Phil. I was going food shopping tonight, and I was late because a lot of stuff happened, but I was like dancing in the aisle. I mean, not that I don't dance in the aisle at like 1:30 a.m. or 2 a.m., but like extra dancing. Extra dancing. It was almost 10 years anniversary to the day. Check it. Número dos. Yes, it is, Phil. You got jealous, Steve? I wasn't like super psyched. It's gonna be a little bit different. I was there for a while, but yeah, I'm pretty super psyched. I am. Let's be real, I was leaving anyway. It really is when you're not doing it this way, Phil. To hit your macros, eating like 3, 4, 5 small meals a day. That's what I'm saying, Lizette. I was leaving anyway. It was just hard for me to make that move. So, no severance package. So, what was I going to say? I stopped working there. I mean, I've been working there, but I stopped doing work there.
probably about 6 months ago.
I was doing the bare minimum for a while, and then leading up to the launch of the Blake Diet, I was doing less, and less. And then once the Blake Diet launched, I didn't do anything work related at work. Yeah. It was coming. I mean, you came here from Dr. Oz. It's almost like, it's not, but it's almost like I quit because I just haven't worked in months. It's all good. Yeah, you gotta get your groove. I mean, technically, they gave me until tomorrow. No, they said they'd give me a good reference. And technically, they gave me until tomorrow, end of the day. It's sales, end of the month, to meet a number I'm not going to meet. So, I cleared out my laptop, handed it in, said my goodbyes. But no, I don't need the reference. My resume is my Instagram. If you want to know about my work ethic, check my Instagram and the members site. It's a 5-year-long resume. What was I selling? It's like, for 5 years, almost 5 years on IG, every single day, I was putting out like probably like 800 videos a year. Which I slowed down. And I have no idea how much this cost. You know why it was annoying, Steven? Because I was working for myself already. Except for 3 days a week. I had to drive an hour and a half to go there to work for myself. And then drive an hour and a half home to continue working for myself. That's why it was annoying. So now I get a bit more sleep, not be taking those drives, and get more done on the members site. I mean, think about it. Between answering all the Blake Diet members' questions, working on tutorials and articles, which many of them are still to come. They're always going to be coming. Answering all the Instagram comments, YouTube, uploading his shit, posting it, editing a bunch of stuff. Tatiana, I've done several epic lobster meals, including the largest lobster roll you've ever seen in your life. Oh no, that commute sucked. It was killing me. To sleep a couple hours and take that commute. And just sit there all day. So annoying. There's no tacos in Ukraine. I don't know how to make a regular size samosa. Can somebody local and Indian please make me food? Everybody keeps asking me for Indian food. And the same thing with my Indian friends don't know how to make Indian food. What are my thoughts on keto? My thoughts are, if you go to theblakeddiet.com/blog, theblakeddiet.com/blog, there's an article explaining keto and why it's not better for fat loss. Here's my thoughts on keto. If people actually understood that there's no fat loss benefits to keto, 1% of the people who are doing it would do it. That's my thought on my only thought on keto. If people actually understood it, they wouldn't do it. Some would. The select few people would. And the other thing ironically is when everybody joins the Blake diet, everybody quits keto who's been doing keto. I don't tell you need to quit keto. I tell you can do the Blake diet and keto. But everybody quits. Yeah, it is, Phil. That's the only way to do it. I've already done the most epic Loco Moco you've seen in your life. Steve B said, anyone doing keto could pass the carbs to him, he'll take them. It's like when people do gluten-free. So many people did gluten-free because they think gluten made them fat. Until they made it a disease, until they made, celiac disease. People used to say, oh, I'm allergic to gluten, I'm allergic to gluten. And then being allergic to gluten, celiac disease, all of a sudden nobody wanted to have a disease. And they were no longer allergic to gluten. Then they decided, I don't like the way gluten makes me feel. And the funny thing was, I took a test. I took a food intolerance test a while back. Like a year ago. And right on the test it said, I want to say it said 98% of people who claim they have a gluten intolerance actually don't. I was like, really, that low? Oh, follow your page? Yeah. Let me get right to that. Look, if you want Instagram followers, put out good content. It could be information, it could be entertaining. It could be just visual. Well, put out good content and be consistent. Don't sleep for 3 or 4 years. And you'll build up a big following. It's not incredibly hard. It's hard to stay consistent. Don't sleep for 3 or 4 years. No, that's correct. What do you think I did? How do you think I was putting out 800 videos a year for a few years? For the first 2 years, that once Instagram turned on the 1 minute video thing from 15 seconds, and I started doing eating videos. And even before that, I was doing pictures and shorter 15-second meal videos. So, go back. For the first 2014, 2015, 2016, and most of 2017, for about almost 4 years, I did not skip one meal video or picture. Not one. And the majority were videos. Call it 365 meals a year. Didn't skip a single one. On vacation, I got it all. So, that's all I'm saying. You just got to be willing to work for free. Appreciate it, children. And if you don't know how to build an Instagram, do what Gary Vee says. Hit up 10 influencers you really want to be like. Appreciate it, Phil. New chapter. Hit up 10 influencers you really want to be like. Offer to work for free. Offer to be their free employee. One of them will probably say yes. And then you'll probably realize the myth of being a social media influencer, everybody has these. Let me say something here. Everybody has these misconceptions about being a social media influencer. Everybody thinks you have like 100K on Instagram or YouTube. He's rich. He's got it made. You don't need a job. That's his job. Now, Instagram pays nothing. And unless you have a few million followers and a real niche business, you're still getting paid nothing. And I said, if a company is going to sponsor you, if a company is ever going to pay you to do sponsored posts, they check my following. They want to see where they're from. They want to see what percentage are male and female. They usually want to see what age group. They want to know what my engagement's at. They want to see all that shit. So, if you're... Oh, I got them. So if you're a big booty chick who just shows her shit on Instagram, that's why these chicks are doing like DraftKings posts and everything else, is because all their followers are male and no female brand is going to pay them to do anything. And all these people, let me tell you something else. All these people who look like, when you see people doing sponsored posts like for all these brands, like all these big brands, they're not getting paid crap, man. It's not even worth their time. Like everybody's like, oh, he's sponsored by this company, he's sponsored by this big company, sponsored by that big company. Because everybody thinks there's just a ton of money in social media. I would be screwed right now if I didn't have my own business. And granted, okay, there's the point. If you have your own business and you use your social media to build up your business, then you can make money. You're not just, everybody just wants to be a social media influencer and post pictures and videos and collect checks. So I'm just telling you guys, it's just not that simple, because everybody has this misconception. In case you guys are wondering, because I see a lot of people trying to build up their Instagram here and asking and all this stuff, thinking it's just like this magical life. And a lot of these influencers are friggin' broke, who are the ones who are showing off all their stuff are probably broke. All right, Steve, you have a good one. I'm going to have a good one, too. I'm going to go to sleep. Ooh. There you go. I had an onion on my chest. Oh, by the way, guys, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I forgot about that. So I guess I did have a Halloween costume on. The taco glasses. But if you guys want to see my Halloween costume, on Instagram, I'll be posting at noon Halloween. Me and Jenny, our Halloween costume, and as much video footage as I can show, because the night was just... there's a lot of stuff I can't show. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna just show some like quick clips, but you want to see this stuff. It was just freaking awesome. So thank you guys for jumping in. You guys all have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Meaning today, but probably actually tomorrow. Meaning Wednesday.
Meaning, you know what? I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I might not be. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. The Blake Diet fam, you guys all have a good one. If I'm not going to be live tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure. I want to get some work done, but we'll see. But anyhow, you guys all have a happy Halloween. Have a good one. Thank you guys for being members and jumping in. And I will get this out as soon as possible. Later, guys.